Hey everyone, it's Christine here. Welcome to my channel. I help people rebuild their foundation after trauma and reconnect to their true soul being. It is my pleasure to bring you out here with me to the outdoors in North Texas. It's an absolutely beautiful day. It must be in the 70s, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And it is cooler, a lot cooler. So I just feel like we are definitely going to make the leap into fall tomorrow, actually, during the equinox. So I'm excited. I can't wait for this weather. This is my season. I'm a Libra. So today I really wanted to talk to you all about rest and simply the importance, not just of resting in terms of sleeping, because so many times when I hear people say, it's okay to rest, it's okay to take a step back, which I agree with. You need to sleep more, and yes, I advocate sleeping more. As someone who does currently struggle with sleep, I think it's super important. If you can get a nap in, do it. Go to bed early, etc. But I'm talking about just not even doing anything. It's okay to hold space for yourself in terms of this rest during your waking hours and actually not do anything. And to me, I feel like that is just as productive as actually doing. And I've reduced the commitments that I've had in the last week or so, and going forward, I've revamped my schedule, and I realized that I need more space in my life, actual space, just to be, just to do, to reflect, to take those walks outside in between working, in between researching or doing collaborations or any projects or anything. I just need to walk in the fresh air and reconnect with myself throughout the day. And not all weeks are going to be hustle and bustle, which is so prominent in our culture, especially Western cultures, where you're always supposed to be doing, and a sign of progress and your productivity is measured on that doing and how much you actually produce, because not always doing is equal to being productive. And I think so many of us know that, but the realization is different. Not many of us can attune to that in our daily lives when it actually comes down to it. And yesterday, the reason why I'm talking about this is I just woke up. I did not feel inspired or motivated, and I wasn't completely feeling like a depressive episode was coming about or like I was going down the drain, but I just felt like, oh, another day. And I realized, when you are working on your purpose or anything that really you are passionate about, most of us wake up excited to delve into it. And so I thought about it, and I realized I needed to take a step back and actually rest, but not just in terms of sleep, but just in terms of just not doing, of just being with myself. And apart from doing the work that I need to do, I've taken that space out of my calendar to do that and to engage minimally this week. And I consider that a huge component of my own self-care moving forward. I am someone that loves to keep busy, but not just for the sake of keeping busy. I've been moving towards a direction of slower living, of being very intentional about what I do, how I do things, why I do things, and with whom. And also the energies I surround myself with. And I really urge you to consider that too in your life, especially in this moment. We had a beautiful, powerful full moon in Pisces yesterday, which was, I felt emotional, very heavy. I felt a release last night after doing my own full moon ritual. And I really just sat outside when I did this on my balcony, and I just let the moon filter through me during my moon walk with my 2 wiener dogs. I also just let the moon filter through me. I felt the energy. It was incredibly peaceful, incredibly cathartic. And I just felt, this is the best time right now in this season, especially as we enter autumn and the equinox tomorrow in the season of Libra. It's about rebirth, of letting go, of new beginnings, of starting over. And one way to do this in our lives, which, work comprises a good portion of our lives, is to carve out that space that we need, especially as we head into darker days and ultimately in winter. I think it's so important to have that space of just not like a void, but of an unknownness, of not doing anything. Something just came in my eye. I'm trying so hard not to blink. So, in short, this message is just to let anyone know if you're feeling a similar way, it's okay. This is part of the journey. It's part of life. Take time to really consider your priorities in this season. Let go of anything, anyone, any place that is no longer serving you. And really take time to carve out that rest, whatever it means to you. For me, it just means having spaces of time where I am not doing anything. And knowing that that is part of the type of life that I want to live, but also a way that'll nurture me, that'll nurture my soul, and that'll help me reboot in a way. Thank you all for being here. I hope you got something out of this. I would love to hear your comments on what rest means to you below. Let me know how you plan to integrate rest, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Have a wonderful day.